News at 11 continues now with a story you will only see right here on WUSA 9. It's about a husband and wife from Prince George's County who died on a Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca. The couple used a small independent travel agency to plan their trip, but when tragedy struck, that company was nowhere to be found. Now a lawmaker wants to make sure something like this does not happen again. Matt Gregory explains how a new bill would protect future travelers.
The excitement was like I was dropping a couple off to go on their honeymoon. It was a beautiful thing.
They've waited their entire lives to do this.
In 2024, Saida and Aliyu Worry's parents planned the perfect pilgrimage, a $22,000 trip to Mecca in Saudi Arabia.
It really started after they were dropped off at the airport.
Parents Aliyu and Aisatu Worry booked through a small Maryland travel agency, but quickly that trip of a lifetime turned into a nightmare.
So we were texting every minute, and they showed us some of the conditions that they were going through.
The Worries say their parents had visa issues, transportation problems, and didn't get to cool off in the air-conditioned tents they were promised during the long journey, which they say gave way to tragedy.
The heat conditions were 120 plus, which may have caused them to have some type of illness, especially after walking through the night when they should have been afforded the tents to relax.
Aliyu and Aisatu Worry died on the trip, and Saudi Arabian authorities won't say how.
The faith that you hold on to is really what keeps us going. And it hasn't been easy, of course, because we're able to present well, we're able to advocate for our parents, but we know what we go through behind closed doors.
We don't regulate travel agencies.
When Prince George's County Delegate Adrian Boafo heard the Worry story, he got to work.
This travel company was a bad actor, right? They disappeared off the face of the earth as soon as the families were lost, and that is not allowable.
Delegate Boafo's bill would force travel agencies to register with the state, carry insurance, and allow families to sue if something goes wrong.
But we're also going to make sure that there's good actors actually in the business, and you can verify who those good actors are.
The Worries hope they can carry on their parents' legacy by making a difference for others.
If it would have been enacted when our parents were alive, it would have served as a deterrence for anyone to do something like this.
Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.
Now, the travel agency used by the Worries is no longer in business. WUSA 9 tried to reach the former owners but could not get a hold of them. So far, no criminal charges have been filed in this case.